Alright, it's here. I cannot believe this is out already. It actually came a lot faster than I thought it was going to. Unlike my vinyl, which has been delayed. I don't know if everyone's was delayed, but mine was. Part of me wants to say you don't understand how excited I am for this, but if you're watching this, you probably do. And I only heard this in 2016, which is 10 years ago somehow. I can't even imagine hearing this all the way back in 2006, how excited I'd be for this. I think a lot of those people are kind of complaining about the mix though. And that's obviously going to happen with every re-recording or even remasters, but I saw someone call it over-processed synthetic slop, and I was like, whoa, dude, what the fuck? Because I was like, wow, they really kept the raw feeling from the original, but they've modernized it. It really sounds like maybe what they were trying to make back then, but they obviously just didn't have the technology back then. They didn't, you know what I mean? They were like 16 as well, so I was blown away by Black and Blue, but especially Dehumanized. That was insane. I know that's a brand new song, obviously. But holy shit, it's probably their heaviest song, especially if you watch the music video along with it. I'm pretty sure, like, I've heard their entire discography so many times. I'm pretty sure I would say this is their heaviest song. Definitely go check out my video for Dehumanized, by the way, if you haven't. I'm probably not going to check it out in this video. I've heard it so many times. I'm just spamming it every day. I'm loving the song. So I'm just going to go to Off the Heezy. I can't wait to hear that song as well, especially 15 Fathoms Counting. I know it's not literally a heavy song at all. There's no lyrics or anything, but I'm very intrigued on how that's going to sound with this production, because on the original it is just gorgeous. You hear every single, the fingers touching the strings, everything. So yeah, I can't wait to listen to the rest of this, especially the ones after Pray for Plagues. I know everyone's dying to hear Pray for Plagues, but I feel like the rest of this album is just really underrated. Tell Slater has that Move breakdown. I think Braille's my favorite song. I love this song, man. A lot like Vegas, so underrated. I love that song. I'm glad Black and Blue was a single. I think it was smart to not do Pray for Plagues, because, I mean, it's the first song, and it's obviously going to be the one that everyone flocks to once this comes out, so there was really no need to put that as the single. Now, I think Liquor and Love Lost has my favorite lyrics on this album. I love the lyrics of that song, and they've changed the title to Dragon Slaying, which was apparently the original title for it. Obviously, the lyrics don't have anything to do with dragon slaying, but the instrumental itself, totally. I could picture thrashing a dragon's throat with a sword or something. There's something about those like classic style riffs on this album that really remind me of medieval dragons. I have no idea why. But anyway, I could rant about this for quite a long time. Let's get into it. Oh, the guitar sounds really clear on this. The riffs were kind of lost a little bit on Black and Blue every once in a while. Oh, love the riffs. Ollie sounds incredible. Oh, deep. Love the echo. Oh, all the added layers of vocals. Oh, what was that high-pitched guitar in the back? That was sick. Obviously gonna like this. Oh my god. Oh wow. Okay. Damn. Oh. Yeah, they're switching some things up, like the fills, I feel like. Sounds a bit weird. The vocals are so good, the guitar is so good. Got the gang vocals. Oh. Here we go. Okay. I was wondering if they were gonna keep the porn at the end. This sounded great. The lead guitar, like, holy shit, that sounded so nice. Black and Blue, it got a little bit like insane, and I felt like the riffs maybe got a little bit lost at one point, and it was a little bit more jarring. You know, the original, there's a lot of low end in there, and everything is just so clear. The guitar riffs are so clear, but they were definitely like super clear on here, especially the part, which is like the best thing ever. So yeah, the guitar just incredible. The vocals are absolutely incredible. The drums do sound a little bit weird, and especially at the end, you could tell like it's Buster. You know what I mean? And the same thing with Node re-recorded by Northlane. He also did that. Buster did that album. And the only thing that was a bit weird with that album were the drums as well. Also, I know the original Count Your Blessings is a little bit off. Like, it's not perfect. I feel like these, I do believe they are programmed drums, so they're like perfectly on time. So I do feel like they sounded a little bit weird, like the fills and everything. They were just like, so I'm gonna have to get used to that, but literally it sounds incredible. The added layers of guitar. This is obviously still like super raw, super brutal. Yeah, this is sounding great so far. I'm not complaining. That's my only note, is that the drums sound a little wonky every once in a while. Like, usually they sound fantastic, but every once in a while I'm like, what the fuck? And yeah, I was wondering if they were gonna keep that soundbite at the end, or if it was just gonna be Ollie. Like, oh yeah. All right, I'm definitely gonna back it up here so I can hear this transition. This is gonna be awesome. I know this is gonna hit. But definitely let me know which song on here I should do a vocal cover for, because I definitely I want to do one. I need to hear the album first, but let me know. Lee is going crazy. Like, the drums here sound amazing. These right here sound great. Oh, the guitar. Oh, yeah, these drums sound great, man. Some of the best riffs on the album on this song for sure. Oh. This part is so sick coming up. Are they gonna do the only in the right ear guitar? Okay. I actually like this better. It's quiet. It's too quiet, actually. Okay, part of me really likes how ambient that was, but that was way too quiet. I mean, it needs to sound like bam, you know what I mean? I love that it's in both ears. I distinctly remember being at school with only one headphone in, um, and it being, the left one and not being able to hear any guitar there. But yeah, that was way, I could barely hear the guitar at all. So that, yeah. Normally I love the atmosphere, but I think it needed to have a louder layer of that guitar. Alright, here's my favorite song. Oh. God, he sounds just like... Oh. Oh, that's way more prominent. I like that. The second half of this song is my favorite, though. Woo! Oh, slaps. This part is the best. This has to pay off really well. Yeah, that definitely hit. I need to re-listen to that, I'm not gonna lie. The I Could Make It December was a little bit quiet, not gonna lie. It was panned in both ears, which was cool, though. They're doing more with the vocal production, which I like. I bet Stevie Wonder was really hyped about this. I bet he was really, thankful that he was able to make it to hear this, get re-recorded. I really hope no one thought I was serious. This might be the best sounding one. Yeah, see, that's very quiet in the back. Yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah. Bitch. This song's so underrated. I do think Braille was the best sounding one so far. They all sound great, by the way. I'm not saying any of them sound bad. This song like actually sounds like being in a car driving through Las Vegas, but like the desert area. But I'm picturing like 1950s Vegas for some reason. And I've always thought that about this song. Great guitar solo. It's just such a good vibe. Yes. Love that song. Song's so good. I've heard this so many times. Like, the drums sound really good here. It's just every once in a while they're a little wonky. Oh, the riffs are so good. It's just the original version. It's so stripped back. There aren't a ton of layers, so you can hear everything so clear. The riffs are so prominent. That vocal there is so brutal, man. Love the vocal layers. See, the delivery there isn't quite as animalistic. Like the original, he's like... It's a little more normal now. So sick. Yeah, perfect single. This song has everything this album has to offer in it. Those, like, the dissonance in the back, best change on this album so far. It's like the best part of the song. So good. This is perfect. This album's perfect so far. And I know I'm not talking quite as often as normal. I'm just trying to listen, man. Let's fucking go then, yeah? Slow dance slaps. Great instrumental. And I love that it goes from I'll Dance on Your Grave to Slow Dance. I've always thought they were connected like that. Ooh, this is different. Well, it's not, but there's so much reverb on the synth and oh my god. Oh, the synth is just adding a lot to this. It's louder. More atmosphere. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh my god. This sounds incredible. Sounds like a drone swarm or something. Like, this is... This was the song that could have changed the most, I think. Because, you know, that synth, man. Oh, perfect transition. I'm so excited for 15 Fathoms Counting now. Alright, this is one of my favorites. Most emo lyrics ever. But they mean a lot to me, okay? Oh. Oh. This is the dragon slaying part right here. Oh my god. It's so good. Is this the best fucking one? What is going on? Slow dance going into this is absolutely perfection. This sounds so good. This might be the, like, it just sounds, this one sounds the most like the original, just like better, I think, almost. I don't know. I'm loving this though. This is great. Medusa, fuck. And Medusa's really just a carry forward of, you know, lyrically. I love the heartbreak lyrics on this album. God, I'm so hyped for Medusa. I can't even. Oh, it's so brutal. We got dissonance in the back now. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. I still think I like the transition on the original more. The effects on his vocals on the original are so sick. This song is so good. This shit's so emo. That lyric goes hard though, man. I think this is the second biggest song on the album, to Pray for Plagues. This Psych is so 2006. I forget this song is so long. Ollie sounds incredible. Craziest way to go into a little guitar section. Dead mate. A little quiet. I love the reverb on it though. God, the original was so loud, it was just in your fucking head. So I feel like it's quiet, but I love the ambience with the reverb. Ooh, the bass coming out a little bit. God, it's so good. Love his lyrics. Here it comes. Right here. Gotta pull out the inhale screams. What is this? Oh, yes. Dun 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 dun. I can already hear it. I have chills. I actually have fucking chills. Oh, god damn it. Oh my fucking god. Sorry, I had to change my fucking pants. God damn. Oh. It's just how much bass that percussion has. Sounds so nice. Sounds a little fast. I don't think it is, though. It's just been a little bit since I've listened to the album. Ooh, I don't know about the snare. God, that snare sounds fucking weird. I don't know about that. God, the kick and the cymbals are absolute perfection, but that snare sounds like fucking... sounds... I don't even know. Yeah, there's little weird moments I'm gonna have to just either get used to, or they'll always sound a little different, but here we fucking go. We'll start it over, don't worry. But I'm sure a lot of you know about the Count Your Blessings, like, kind of re-recording project that each band did their own song. Above Below is on here, but the A Trust Unclean Off the Heezy feature, I mean, cover, what is wrong with me? It's so good. Insanely heavy. Anyway, let's re-listen to this from the beginning. I'm just now noticing that the originals are not over 6 minutes for both of these. So they have added something at the end of Off the Heezy that I'm interested in. I don't know if it goes into Dehumanized, that would be cool, or if it ends the album a different way. I don't know about that because the piano is perfect. Oh, see, but the drums sound great here. Oh, the guitar, everything. Oh. Oh my god. What the fuck? This sounds different. There we go. Oh my god, this sounds so good. Whoa. Oh, this punch is so hard. Such a good riff. I love the classic riffs. Classic deathcore riffs. Wow. This is very different from the original. This might be the most different feeling. Like, this is different. Did they add different sections? I feel like I'm going crazy, because obviously I remember this. But I almost feel like they extended some parts or something. This is very metalcore. I wonder what they'll do in the future. I love this ending part. See, this feels very clunky almost. They've added like chords to the piano. I think it was just the single notes on the original, and this is going for longer. Beautiful, nice little piano outro. I'm glad it didn't go into Dehumanize, because I feel like Dehumanize is definitely its own bonus track. You know what I mean? It's not really connected to the rest of the album. But wow, that one was definitely the most different from the original. And I'm starting to think that they didn't add sections because they did extend that outro. But man, I feel like some parts sound a lot different. And it's been a while since I've listened to the original Off the Heezy, I will say that. I've been listening to the A Trust Unclean version for like years now, because it's insanely good. Like, oh my god. It's super heavy, the vocals are insane. it's better than this version. I will say that. Honestly, I think it's just incredible. But yeah, that song felt a little different, but it was great. It's still a really good closer. 15 Fathoms Counting at first just beautiful. The guitar and stuff is still amazing, but the snare just completely, that was very strange. But those are kind of the only two things that I was iffy on. Oh yeah, the Tell Slater not to wash his dick. That outro. Now it was beautiful. I loved how ambient it was. You know what I mean? But I just wish there was another layer of that guitar that was super crispy. And it doesn't have to be insanely loud, because they definitely made some things quieter, a little more reverb, which I like. I love that. Again, same with the vocal production. They changed some areas of the vocal production. The I Could Make It December. That's just a very specific lyric that I really like. There are just little specific things that I just really clung on to with the original that they've changed a little bit. So obviously it's going to sound a bit weird, especially on the first listen. But no, this definitely sounds better than the original. Don't get me wrong. Like, if I heard this first, I would be just as into this album. But it's weird. A lot of the time when bands like remaster something or re-record it, it sounds so much better, but they always change like one little thing that was super specific. Like one little thing that I really liked. You know what I mean? Like, they removed the top of the album art, those two images, which were my favorite. Like the Medusa jellyfish. You removed the Medusa jellyfish when you have a song called Medusa. And then the cool little, the lines, like, I don't even know what they are, look awesome. It's like, I love that part. And I'm finally getting Count Your Blessings on vinyl with this repented version, but it's not the artwork that I would want necessarily for the vinyl. I mean, it's still awesome, but I love that original artwork. That's why I love, again, it's the same art, they just like drew it. It's like a completely different art style. I still, I prefer the art style of the original, obviously, but they still kept the top, which I love. But dude, you gotta listen to this, right? So it's kind of hard to beat that, even Bring Me the Horizon themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's insane. But nah, dude, like, Pray for Plagues through Medusa are absolute perfection, truly. And honestly, Dragon Slaying and A Lot Like Vegas were the ones that sounded the most like the original. Medusa was pretty close as well, Braille. But A Lot Like Vegas, and especially Dragon Slaying, for some reason, I don't know if they just mess around with them the least. They are the shorter songs, you know what I mean? So it's just about that riff, that loud riff, the solo and everything. So maybe they had tons of energy, so they just sounded more like the original. I don't know. But I'm really happy with those two tracks. I mean, I think they're super underrated songs, so I'm very happy that they sound just maybe the best. But this is absolutely mind-blowing on a first listen, you know what I mean? Black and Blue, again, like, the first few listens, I felt like some of the riffs maybe got buried. Not anymore. I've listened to it so many times at this point that the new version of Black and Blue sounds just completely fine to me. The riffs, I can hear them all. It's just, the first time you listen to it, it's gonna feel, it's yeah, you guys know what I'm saying. It's the same thing with any album, but it's a little stronger with a re-recording because you're so familiar with the original. It can be a little uncanny almost. But anyway, I gotta get out of here. It's been way too long. I gotta get this edited for the morning. Obviously, I'm gonna like Dehumanized. No, this is so good. This is an incredible album. I mean, truly. I didn't allow myself to put Node's re-recording on my top albums of the year, just because it was a re-recording, and it probably would have ended up on there, and it would have taken a spot from an actual, like, brand new album. So I'm going to apply that to this, but if I didn't, it would be up there. I mean, come on now. Well, even then, I don't know, maybe top 25 or something, but this year is stacked, absolutely stacked, and this is just adding onto it so much. Let me know what you thought down below, though, for sure. I still can't even believe I just listened to this, you know what I mean? It's surreal. But I'm going to go listen to this again. If you guys are unsure on the first listen, just keep listening to it. I swear it'll sound better every time. It does. I swear. And none of it sounded bad either. Like, I know I'm saying my criticisms and things that I feel are slightly weird sounding, but none of it is like, I don't like that, man. Well, besides for maybe the snare on 15 Fathoms, that's the one thing that I will maybe, yeah, that's going to be the biggest struggle for me because I love 15 Fathoms counting. Um, and that just sounded very strange. It did. It took me out of it because I literally was like so happy with the beginning of it. Um, but again, maybe a month from now, I'm going to be like, what the hell was I talking about? The snare sounds fine. Anyway, I'll see you guys down in the comment section. Take it easy.